So good morning once again. Let's start today's discussion. Yesterday we have learned how to find rational numbers between given numbers. Okay, Ryan. Good. Now, class, tell me what is the answer that you have gave that you got in this case. Tell me the answer that you have obtained. Minus 31 by 10, minus 32 by 10, minus 33 by 10, minus 34 by 10, minus 35 by 10. Okay. Anyone else? Kavish saying the same thing. Please answer. What answers you have got? Okay. Ekta is saying the same answer. Good. On WhatsApp, Lavya gave. Okay. Sir, same answer, Rishi Gupta. Okay. Class, first I have told you always same answer from Diti Arora also, from Abhas. Okay. Yash saying positive one, but not positive one. Now, class, tell me one thing. Amongst minus 3 and minus 4, which will come on the left side, which will come on the right hand side? Please tell me this thing. Which will come on the left side, minus 3 or minus 4? Rishi is saying minus 3 will come on left side. Okay. And who is saying minus 4? Now Rishi is saying minus 4. Okay. Others, please tell which number will come on left hand side, minus 3 or minus 4? On the number line, if you have these numbers, where will you have minus 3 and where will you have minus 4? The first position will be given to smaller number. We all know on number line, when you go from left to right, the numbers are in ascending order. Class, try to remember, when we go from left to right, numbers increase. That means we have to understand amongst minus 3 and minus 4, which number is smaller? Please tell me, amongst minus 3 and minus 4, which number is smaller? Minus 4 is smaller. Okay, who is this? Lavya, minus 3 on left. No, beta. On left, you will have minus 4. It is smaller number. Minus 3 will come on right one. These numbers are negative numbers. They are different from positive numbers. You have to think in a different way. That's why I gave you this question. Okay. Minus 4 is smaller than minus 3. So first of all, we have done this arrangement. Now we have to find between minus 4 and minus 3. Now tell me, what is the rational form of minus 4? Tell me how you can write minus 4 as a rational number. Minus 4 upon 1. Very good. Similarly, how you can write is minus 3 by, okay, Lavya is saying my answer is, okay, Lavya, beta, maybe by what you say, chance it came correct, but the right way is to go like this only. You have to understand first that minus 4 is smaller and minus 3 is larger. So minus 4 will come on the left hand side, minus 3 will come on the right hand side. First you try to clear your doubt of this one. Okay, Lavya? I hope you are able to understand this one now. Lavya? Now class, now comes the time to find equivalent fraction. Now comes and find the equivalent fraction. We can write this minus 4 by 1 as, and this as, you can multiply with 2, multiply with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, whatever you want. They all are correct. Okay. So what will we get? We will get the equivalent fraction is minus 40 by 10 and minus 30 by 10. Now you need to understand how will you go. Now tell me class, what is the next number in the series? Don't confuse. What is the next number in the series? Yes, those who are thinking it is minus 41 by 10, they are wrong. Those in which which are having this thought in their mind that maybe the next number should be minus 41 by 10, you need to understand these are negative numbers and they work in reverse way. So the next number, larger one, is minus 39 upon 10. Very good. Minus 38 upon 10, minus 37 upon 10, minus this 36 upon 10, minus 35, minus 34, minus 33, minus 32, minus 31. After that, you will get this one number, which is your number itself. So you can have 9 numbers in between these two numbers very easily. I hope you all are able to understand this class. हाँ तो रियान, it is wrong beta. You should not take minus 3 on left hand side. Okay, because minus 3 is a larger number, it should come on the right hand side, and minus 4 should come on the left hand side. Okay Riyan, please answer. Yes, if you multiply with 10, you will have 9 values in between. If you multiply with 100, you will have 99 values. Yes, answer is same, but ये मात्र एक इत्तेफाक है. Riyan, today answer is okay, but tomorrow maybe in some different question you will do the mistake. That's why इस इत्तेफाक से नहीं रहना है. ठीक है? Kritika is saying please speak loudly. Kritika, please check whether your volume is fine or not in the device. Yes, but I will take screenshot in the last. Now, next one is, can I rejoin? Okay, beta, rejoin please. Do it fast. Try one more question, class. Now I'm giving you unlike fractions. है ना? I'm making it a little difficult for you. Please find 5 rational numbers between 1 by 5 and 2 by 3. Beta, answer is same. I know Abhas, but the way is not correct. Okay, you have to understand the way also. Karthik, Lakshita, Gauransh, Shaji ma'am, Banipreet, Samarth, Naina Goyal, and Diti Arora. They all are in the waiting room. ठीक ठीक ओके, तो बाहर से ठीक है. Sir, I couldn't do it. Sir, we have to do the LCM. Yes, beta. First, you have to make them like terms. First, you have to make them like terms and then multiply with 10 and 10. It will be easy for you. Okay, Kavish giving the answer. Kavish giving the answer 4 by 15, 5 by 15, and 6 by 15. Okay. Bani giving the answer 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 by 15. Okay. LCM is 15. Yes. First, our motive is to make them like terms, and then we will proceed further with the same steps. Please tell me fast, how will you do it? First, let us see. Right now, I cannot say which number is larger, which number is smaller. Class, can you say right now which number is larger, which number is smaller? We cannot say right now. So we have to first make them like terms. Let us try. We can write 1 by 5 as 3 by 15, and we can write 2 by 3 as 5 by 5 is equal to 10 by 15. Luckily, इत्तेफाक से the order is correct, because this is smaller number on the left side, this is larger number on the right side. So by chance it is correct. So on our that number line also it will be correct. 3 by 15 and 10 by 15. Now our motive is to find 5 numbers between them, and luckily we can find that very easily without multiplying with anything. Because the next number after 3 is what? 4 by 15. Then we have 5 by 15, 6 by 15, 7 by 15, 8 by 15, and 9 by 15. In case I gave you a question of finding 10 rational number between them, what would you have done? if I gave you a question of finding 10 rational number between them, what would you do at that time? Arey, no idea, Ekta? Then beta get idea. Yes, Lavia is correct. Multiply by 10, increase the range. That's it. If you want to find more numbers, you can multiply with 10. It will become a equivalent fraction. See, it became 30 upon 150. It became 100 upon 150. Now, what is the issue? You can find now 69 numbers, I think, between them easily. है ना? 31, 32, 33, 34 till 99. No issues now. So I think you people are ready now for anything, any question like this. So do you want one more question? Do you want one more question? Yep. Okay. Let me give you one more question. Let us take a mixed question. Nah, no mixed question. I will give you a different one. So let's try this one. Example, find 5 rational number between minus 2 by 3 and minus 4 by 5. Please tell. But a mix in such a way that one is positive, one is negative. I will give you that also as homework. First, you try this one and tell me what which 5 numbers will come between them. Find this one. Do it fast. First thing, try to understand which number is larger, which number is smaller. Smaller number will come on left hand side, larger number will come on right hand side. Yes, Jitesh, very good. First, try to tell which number is larger, which number is smaller. Okay, Karnik is getting. Sir, how many numbers we have to find? Beta 5. 5 rational number you have to find. So first thing we will do is, okay, Nana is giving the answer. Minus 19 by 15, minus 18 by 15, minus 17 by 15 till 15 by 15. Okay. Then we have Kanishka giving the same. Okay. Kanishka is different. Kanishka is different. It is minus 10 by 15, minus 12 by 15. Okay. Dilpreet saying, wait, sir. Okay. Sir, luckily there are also multiples of 3 and 5. Okay, very good. Kavish saying minus 101 by 150. Okay, Kavish is multiplying with 100 with 10. Sorry. Rachit is saying okay. Okay, let's see now. First of all, we will try to understand which number is larger, which number is smaller. For that, we will take LCM and make them like fractions. So multiply with 5 and 5, we will get minus 10 upon 15. And here we will get what? Minus 12 upon 15. So class, is this arrangement correct? Which number will come on left hand side? Which number will come on left hand side? Please tell me. Which number will come on left hand side? Obviously minus 12 by 15, because this is not a correct sequence. This number is larger. It should come on the right hand side in the number line. So on the number line, the sequence is like this. On left side we have minus 12 by 15. On right side we have minus 10 by 15. That's it. Now, do you think we can easily find 5 numbers using our method? Do you think we can find easily 5 numbers between them? Yes, Rachit, it is important. No, Diti, you cannot find. Let's see. You will get the next number as minus 11 by 15. Then you will get minus 10 by 15. So only one number is between them. So class, if you observe, only one number you can get between them easily. By hook and crook, you can get other number also, but by my method, the easy one, you will get only one number between them. So what should we do? We should increase the range. To increase the range, what will we do? We multiply with 10. Yes. And with that, all our, what you say, problems in life will be over. We will be fine with that. minus 10 by 15 into 10 by 10, we will get minus 120 by 150 and minus 100 by 150. Now what is the issue? You can easily find 19 numbers between them. Okay, what is the story behind equivalent fraction? Let me tell you. The story behind equivalent fraction is it gives us the in between numbers in a easy way. You could have done in the first step also by finding decimals and all these things, but that is not giving you a pattern. In my examples, in my way of teaching, in my way of method, you are getting a pattern where you are not thinking anything. You are just going like a wind, like this. You will say, sir, the next number is minus what? What is the next number, class? Minus 119 by 150, minus 118, minus 117, minus 116 upon 120, 150, sorry. So in my way, you are not thinking anything. It is like your machine is ready. You must have gone to a biscuit factory. They have installed a machine over there. After that, what they are doing is nothing. They just input some flour in it and biscuits are coming automatically. So we are trying to make a machine which will give the answers in an easy way. There are other way also to find the answer. Who is this? Sanvi 10011500. I think Sanvi you have multiplied with 100 now, but I think it's fine, but still I have to check. है ना? Okay, Nana by mistake multiplied with minus 4 by 5. Okay. So now I think you understood the concept behind my, what do you say, taking equivalent fraction. Numbers are same, but we are just seeing them as large numbers so that the number between them, the range is increased. That's it. Things are same, distance is same. We are just trying to visualize them in a bigger way. Okay. So this concept is very easy because it is a machine in which you put the input and get the output. What is the topic of your this YouTube video? Topic will be same, classwork only. It is classwork number, I think 38 or 39 or 40, I guess. So the next concept that we will learn will be of finding. The next concept that we will learn, sir, give one more question. Okay, I'm giving you one more question. See, sir, add intros to your videos, but actually time is less, that's why I'm not able to add intros. No issue, we'll see later on. As per the response, you can pass on these videos to your friends. That will be fine. Sir, please start the next concept. Okay. Okay, Lavya, just one question, then we'll start the next concept. Please find 5 rational numbers between, one second, between 2 by 3, 2 by 3 and minus 1 by 2. Please find between 2 by 3 and minus 1 by 2. Do it fast. Only 10 minutes are left. If you do it fast, then we can have a glimpse of the new concept. Please find. Oh, but no issue, Abhas. You can do the remaining work in the new copy also. No issue. I don't have any issue with that. Or if you want, you can attach some pages from some register and you can complete that first semester register. That would be better. Okay. Class, tell me fast. What is the answer? Okay, Lavya is saying minus 2 by 6. Okay, this is by Lavya it is coming. Ekta is saying minus 2, minus 1, 1, 2, 3. But these are not in fraction form, na? Why? What happened? Lavya is saying minus 1 by 6. Acha, Lavya is giving 1 by 1. Kavish saying now 1 by 6. After this, Kavish is continuing 2 by 6, 3 by 6. This answer I got from Lavya and Kavish. Rachit is saying 4 by 6 and minus 3 by 6. Okay. Nana is saying minus 2 by 6, minus 1 by 6, 0 by 6. Okay, good. Lavya, okay. Tushita, okay. Now I think you all are getting the concept. Please see. First, we will understand there. First, we will make them like fractions. It will become 2 by 3 into 2 by 2. It becomes 4 by 6. It becomes minus 1 by 2 into 3 by 3 minus 3 by 6. So class, which number will come on the left hand side? Plus, which number will come on left hand side? On the number line, we will have minus 3 by 6 on the left hand side. We will have 4 by 6 on the right hand side. Now, we can easily move to the right side and get the numbers between them. The next number is minus 4 by 6. Is it correct? Class, is it correct? Is it correct? It is wrong. After minus 3, the larger number is what? After minus 3, the larger number is minus 2. I was joking. I did by mistake. So I also can do mistake now. So the next number is minus 1 by 6. The next number is 0 by 6. Then 1 by 6, 2 by 6, 3 by 6. So you can have more than 5 numbers. No issue. So class, is this 0 by 6 a rational number? Please tell me. Is this 0 by 6 a rational number? Yes, because 0 is coming in the yes, numerator. Okay. So we all are ready now for the next concept. Next concept is locating rational numbers on number line. Next concept is locating rational numbers on number line. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Yes, ready. So please try to locate 7 upon 3. Try to locate 7 by 3 on number line. But before locating, tell me one thing. This 7 by 3 will lie between which two integers? Because we see number line in terms of integers only. So it would be better if I try to understand between which two integers this number is lying. Okay. Tushita is saying 2 and 3. Okay, one second. 2 and 3 by Tushita. Some are saying 7 and 8. Very good. Others are saying 2 and 3. 3 and 4. Okay, nice, beta. More try. Maybe we get the answer soon. Okay, so I guess saturation is there. Lavya is saying 7 and 8. Lavya, beta, totally wrong. No chance of that. Let's see how. Yesterday I gave you a hint of finding decimal value. I gave you an idea of yesterday of decimal concept. You can use that. By that also you can find 3 2s are something 2 point will come. If you understand something 2 point will come, that means it is more than 2 and less than 3. Ryan, it is more than 2 and less than 3. But class, I cannot do this again and again. This decimal thing, I cannot find like this always because I want to make things easier. Class, the concept is to understand between which two integers this number is lying. So class, for that we need to understand two things. What is the smaller integer than 7 by 3 and what is the larger integer than 7 by 3? Beta, I'm explaining, don't worry. Please tell me what should I do to the 7 so that it becomes divisible by 3? What is the minimum number that should I add in it so that it becomes divisible by 3? What is the minimum number that I should add in 7 so that it becomes divisible by 3? Please tell me the minimum number that should I add. Yes, it is 2. So if you add 2 in this plus 2, you will get 9 by 3. Yes. Similarly, tell me what is the smallest number that you will subtract from 7 that it becomes divisible by 3. Please tell me. I am giving you a very nice way. Yes, minus 1. Very good. So you will get 6 by 3. Now tell me what is value of 6 by 3. Now tell me what is value of 6 by 3. It is 2. Nice. What is value of 9 by 3? What is value of 9 by 3? It is 3. So we can say our number is lying between 2 and 3. Similarly, I am giving you one more example so that it is clear to you. Please tell me between which two integers this number lie, and use the same concept that I gave you. It's very easy. Between which two integers this fraction lies? You are saying between 1 and 2. Kavish saying. Others? Tushita saying same answer. Nana same answer. So now you are saying it is 1 by 2. So almost you all are correct. Now tell us the proper method. What should I add in 11 to get a number divisible by 7? What is the minimum number that I should add in 11 to make it divisible by 11? It is plus 3. Very good. So I am trying to find the larger number. So it is 14 by 7. Similarly, what should I subtract from 11 so that it becomes divisible by 7? Minus 4. 7 by 7. Now, 7 by 7 means 1 and 14 by 7 means 2. That means our number lies between 1 and 2. So today we have learned this thing. Tomorrow we will learn other things. And with this, I end this class and I stop the recording. And I request you all. 1 second, 1 second. Let me stop the recording.